DeBoer and the Alabama Crimson Tide return home to Bryant-Denny Stadium off an impressive win last Saturday night at Georgia. The Tide rolling to 3 straight wins, led by quarterback Ty Simpson, who's emerged as a Heisman Trophy contender. Diego Pavia and the Vanderbilt Commodores arrive in Tuscaloosa 5-0 for the first time since 2008 and just the second time in 80 years, led by Coach Clark Lee in his 5th season at his alma mater. Today, the 16th ranked Commodores and number 10 Vandy meet as ranked opponents for the first time since 1937. It's the 69th meeting between them since then. Last year when they met in Nashville, Alabama was number 1 in the country. Vanderbilt was 2-2, but Vandy had a 2-point lead late in the 3rd quarter. Pavia, the junior Sherrill, extended the lead. Ryan Williams, a 58-yard catch and run, got Bama back within 2, but another Pavia touchdown pass put the game away. Vanderbilt had its first and still only win against a top 5 opponent. The goalpost came down in Nashville. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the All-State Kickoff. I'm Sean McDonough along with Greg McElroy. Delighted to have you with us. And Greg, ever since that game a year ago in Nashville, Vandy determined to prove it was not a fluke, and they're doing that. Not only are they 5-0, they've won all 5 of those games by 20 points or more, and it's Diego Pavia who has demonstrated he is one of the very best players in the country.
He's certainly one of the most entertaining. He is just electric when he's on the field, but when you watch him over this first year at Vanderbilt, he was just a great football player. Now he's a great quarterback. He has really advanced from an efficiency standpoint, from an accuracy standpoint. He's driving the ball into tight windows, and as a result, the passing attack with an improved receiver core has really stepped up and make this offense even more difficult to defend than it was a year ago.
He is a dynamic dual-threat quarterback. He is also confident and brash, and with more on that, here's Molly McGrath.
Well, Sean, Diego Pavia's confidence completely changed the identity of this team. Earlier this week, he said if we play our game, it won't be close, predicting a blowout of the Tide, and his teammates have been repeating that message all week long and told us Pavia's confidence, the reason why they beat Alabama last year and why they believe they can do it again. And Alabama's defensive players well aware of that quote from Pavia. You could feel the tension when we asked Captain Deontay Lawson about it. Lawson admitted they've used it as motivation this week, reminding each other of Pavia's words at the end of tough practices, stressing to stay disciplined so they can take away that confidence, Sean.
Well, last year, Alabama went to Nashville off a win against Georgia in one of the best games of the season in college football. Caught off guard a little bit by how good the Doors were. That will not be the case this season. They know how good they are. Again, coming into this one off a win against Georgia. 3 straight wins. It's a program that's really been playing with an edge and coaching with an edge since that surprising opening loss at Florida State.
The response has been outstanding, and their quarterback, Ty Simpson, Kirby Smart even went as far as to say he might be the hottest quarterback in college football right now. And since that game against Louisiana Monroe, he is threading the needle. Most impressively, though, he's attacking vulnerable spots on the defense between the hashes. Not many college quarterbacks are going to attack right down the middle. He's doing it time and time again with tremendous efficiency. If he could take advantage of an untested secondary, it would be very difficult for this Vanderbilt team to keep up.
An Alabama team that has not turned the ball over this season through 4 games. Alabama's won 14 in a row here at home, trying to extend that winning streak against Diego Pavia and Vanderbilt. The opening kickoff in a moment. You've been watching the All-State Kickoff.